let me tell you, we have a recording of Addison and what he said about the rate. So if Afenyo Markin, the Honorable Minority Leader, is daring me, we'll make that recording available. So he should desist from maligning law enforcement officers and myself for the work that we are doing. He should also take cognizance of the fact that I am the leader of the bar, and I will act in the best interest of the ethics of the profession. Everyone at the bar knows me for that. So I won't do anything unethical, and I have advised both EOCO and National Security about staying within the bounds of the law.
Okay. Mami ma wakwa baby na won say yes shall say na me be ka kire wo say this Attorney General in fact obe fail so and better so be resigning. You know why? On sana me cheche we said no the case between one openi ya your friend no kwabna adubwa in case ya what the abeto obonte what create certain level of perception be say as a man no what say as just bua ne atan ankasa no on say otwe Afenyo Markin deliver because na Afenyo Markin kire ne say the kind of democracy and the study almost operated the law no in fact etwetwe aso na you no nko the lawyer attaching for attaching na lawyer de ma kwabna adubuahin one so by kasa afi the threat are free Attorney General hoba say Afenyo Markin there no a obepo what do you be as whatever no Afenyo Markin pia bonten in fact what there papa yi say omo tape ni ntie in fact Afenyo Markin acheche mo parliament say the level of intimidations bullying just say unlawful arrest and detention among the Ghana fogu no ade a nyakura na wotwe NDC adwufo no adwene si bibi so say ebre yeni nkaso manoto leader no watwe NDC adwe say ebre yeni nkaso tie duababoni bi a NDC bia nsia no won mo nhwe hu say ebre wo ho a they will pay the price. In fact what there Attorney General say on moto opinion tie pacho tie ha say ne enko anim.
Today Ghanaian citizens are detained by investigative agencies beyond 48 hours. Ghanaian citizens have their right being abused without taking them to court. The NDC does not believe in the rule of law, and it is clear in their posture. So-called legal search, which ends up in intimidation. Today, if you even criticize them, they threaten you. If you criticize them, they threaten you. They threaten you. And they say, if you dare me, I would release the tape. Release the tape. We're tired of the hate, the hypocrisy, and the double standards. We're tired. Today, we have two Ghanas. One Ghana for the NDC, which is a Ghana of enjoyment, and another Ghana for the MPP and political opponent, which is a Ghana of pain and anguish. Is this a resetting you promised? Is this a resetting you promised? Today in our public service, whereas they are sacking Ghanaians, they are bringing their party full soldiers with questionable qualifications. Their party communication officers are filling all the PRO offices in our public service without interview. Have they so soon forgotten their own case in the Republic, in Donko versus the Republic? Have they forgotten the ruling in the case of Donko versus the Republic? Oh, NDC. Yatuaba Eniyanhu. NDC, Ghana for N1. But Mr. Speaker, the people of Ghana take solace in Ngugi Watiengo's Weep Not Child. Weep not, child, weep not, my darling. With these kisses, let me remove your tears. The ravening clouds shall not long be victorious. They shall not long possess the sky. You, the NDC, we are reminding you, you have only 4 years. The 4 years will soon come. If you spend the 4 years in persecution, your time will come. Your ravening clouds shall not long be victorious. They shall not long possess the sky. The power you have today is like an ice block. It started melting from December 8th, January 8th, and it will melt until the next elections. Utilize the power wisely. We want employment.
Just say, Busia Utia, idea, Honorable Afenyo Markin, Nibu Free Pa, na say, or church remrenum, say, a kwanya, the current administration way, afaso a bully Ghana for, will be criticized on cry, ya channel, ye do Wakosha, just say, on the floor of Parliament, Nanyagro cry. Now, what church and Simwa, Yantino.
Ghanaian youths are unemployed. Many of the youths you are sending home. What should they go and eat? How should they feed their families? People are suffering. And you are refusing to provide opportunity for all. This is a country of equal opportunity. This is a country with a promise of fairness to all Ghanaians. If all men find a man's hand in a till, his guilt must be proven. If all men find a man's hand in a till, his guilt must be proven. Go to court and do the case. We're tired of the attacks in the media. The media trial must cease.
One more time, me say me can you. Me say, me ni NDC for to some media trial no. Yenti ase. Also mo wini power no na me can say. Mamon premo mu ni ase mo media mu. They should go to court. Minority and ekasa no in parliament. Let them go to court. Period. Media for central for TV3. Any woman so-called bootlickers kiss my ass to Uncle for him. Judges, judges. And this is the style of the NDC. Starting from Rollins. They don't want the democracy. Omompe. And almost one father papa biya ma bullying. Revolution tactics. Machiavellian. Communist inferior tactics. And that one. Munko court. Now why you wait? I know why you wait. Now I'm court to abedi bem wait. Na sabi akora wonwen. Wodi ka court to anawadi bem. Akora wonwen che say wodi ka court to anawadi bem. Now ti hasene yanto aso.
This is a country of rule of law. This is not the country we are proud of. Go to court. To the NDC, go to court. Use the judiciary. Use the rule of law. Mr. Speaker.
Mighty minority leader, Afenyo Markin, and now was spitting the truth and what you go from all parliament. Fact and I say, I didn't think NDC for slow so court because they are not doing the right thing. It's only the intimidation tactics. Machiwa siye meduakofa, machia police ashawa. Slow court. It's not me hono. Nasa some no ano. Ena papai, your friend attachia. One lawyer Edema Japan kwabana boy du boy. Dear papa say and 5 million and estate wa say and then say where just where crofo said they say we. Na attachia any obi kasa ti asem bi attachia kai ti ha.
Mainly based on promise say they will recover all loot. Pressure everyone so across social media. Was a Ghana for nyina chain say omonfa MPP for one court and there is pressure on him and that's why oye dear.
Emerald wa pressure wo say the so no obi ku patient no. So pressure.
But ote on say surgeon, if as a doctor, or be a surgery as operation, and an yere in the chop blues, and a pressure bonus, Ubekum, a bini the NDC near Attorney General. atoro no mudi wo campaign so nti no eyo mo say yaba no yenye bukata emfa mo beku nipa kwa mbo chichi amanfo ense mo chi wo mo na be mo record na fi power ne dane a now the table will turn and you see posterity will start to judge each other where ye lawyer attachia wono na ye lawyer ni di ma be ma no a wo mo se wono wo $1 million and $1 million no yenti to aso
na ye di agree na ekono enye chobu ni ye de kono o ti front house onia we ye lawyer ni zami atadi ana pressure ni de ye lawyer eno ene and one sentence on convert yourself to the court and just have an issue here after the zone. Now, happy is the one who only at our. And so, one only the Kaka, only the Asana, President Mahama, and there's the rule of law. I mean, I'm very certain to dress the division now. Hey, if you want to say, the body of humanity, the will be in my teaching. I'm going to be saying nothing. Oh, this is a violation of the Constitution, and it's very sad.
Now, in your stat line, say, O'Klein, no, a deputy director of NSB in 2016 during NDC time in government, no, the relevance in the statement,
I said, yeah, MP before, no, you talent here, you party colors and country. I don't know what's one and then one about them. And this is how no deputy. You're buying the ass, and who do you use talent? And yes, man, this is how the evidence say, or we go no more deal.
But what he said, opening no your friend on Kwabana Edubwa Henokran 2016-17, I know you're Juma, where deputy, our national security hall. Eti enyam before crying a fan Juma. But don't say, Attorney General Nikasa, what president said your papa, yeah, former appointee, and now we are dear been not just say, Basa, much as a woman create impression, negative impression. Obin kaso obi edi woman ska enkoji monyema ye net but monfa due diligence monfa mra kwaso eti wuti atama lawyer yika so officer pressure also de ne mon twa constitution mon tonwene anodin etai enye yenya nkyere de wonyi acha kotobo ne bodwe na obi asoma mo obi ansoma mo Obian swam say chinchina mumra me bibiu eyemo a hadwen mo threaten na Afenyo Markin na me threaten no tia say domerika ye nini eno aye be ka kire mo say persecution no a waye obi a wodi obi court wo se obi aye bibi na wa be ka to ye nyina ye tirim say asema na ye bone sa man kwabena adubu ahen na say man kura say wono kura no enya kufu ado kura na de efa na adwuma wo say man wono wo ni sika ni ye na Church of Christ woni Mahama kura ti say enso wo create narrative say ase woni MPP for na abokro no eno aye be cheche say Attorney General no narrative no de aba no mi hu bi da say otimi be di asem wo media mu ukaka mo say eye fact Attorney General obi akoko to de utime ka say enipa no waye we ma enipa na nya perception say papa yi wo ye criminal me wa ente sa umfa ne court Attorney General nim say ansan ye beka so obi ye criminal and obi e bone no until proven in the court of competent jurisdiction before you can pronounce obi so ye criminal na Attorney General the whole Attorney General no that chai ba na no lawyer for nyina head no otimi pa bonte be ye dirty politics ye koka o madwa na sa asem no Afenyo Markin no ye no na me there na was oditi asem obeka fa Afenyo Markin ha.
There was no raid on his house and there's nothing illegal or unconstitutional about what we did, but they are deciding to bastardize me and to bastardize the operatives of the national security by even saying that during the raid, which for me wasn't a raid, it was a constitutionally sanctioned search, they stole 10,000 Ghana cedis. All right? Now, what an insult. Okay? And that is what my Deputy Attorney General was referring to when he said that, you know, the constitutional immunity granted to MPs does not mean that they should abuse that immunity and then, you know, defame individuals or officials who are conducting normal business.
On say, and Benica say, Koto de and Boje, Yanyan Chewiniachi. On say, I'm for mental pressure. Kakrebose was all can defame myself. But a cabra at Buahin. Was a catcher of pay, while Bob Brachen, a minister, a attorney general. But what I'm not seeing in media, a good anyone say, I can some say, and we for $1 million, $500,000. Once one of the defame myself say, Janko for one swap mama, obey to a matter of cravat, and you pay in India. One swap mama, some of a catcher woman. Also, one of the or feel bad. A yenny, yes, say, I'm for pruning videos and no idea and for him. Also, any ya, it will be chassis or 2 minutes or be scared you pa. But Enra, no object now say will be our own try no. Utimi Baba Casse, and Owewa, and Wafawa. Meanwhile, wouldn't the old canning and no fan court, a crowd, a big crowd, a fake, no plenty a crowd. If you can a fake, are the enemy easy for? Yenny Croman and comforting Quache, and on what me tried, no my warrant, nobody a quacho by force, Yenny Croma. Once one of the orchid defame was some say, a man for a defaming. A crow on a dare bet you on, Yentianway.
Normal public business, all right? And ladies and gentlemen of the media, let me tell you, and then, defame individuals or officials who are conducting normal business, normal public business, all right? And ladies and gentlemen of the media, let me tell you, we have a recording of Addison and what he said about the rate. So if Afenyo Markin, the honorable minority leader, is daring me, will make that recording available. So he should desist from maligning law enforcement officers and myself for the work that we are doing. He should also take cognizance of the fact that I am the leader of the bar, and I will act in the best interest of the ethics of the profession.
I've heard a man who said, or the threatening them. Once I shall say, using office to threaten Ubia, also threaten Ubia. Also, use strategy to threaten everyone in the country. Udaba, so we are above criticism, and I said it and above expose. And see, when you are mining ye. Answer, on the also use in a position to threaten everyone. Meanwhile, so could exercise. Me who be da say, for being court, and my judge. Utimi, Eka Chenesa, why away, Utimi Casachano. Me name say, school no con be I can't get it. Me Tassie. Answer on the or you suit the office to threaten everyone because only the Moja would Papa no was say, one back say, Wafa way, or 100,000 or estate, 1 year crown, somebody called Koto Dua citizens, or no dear, a Moja anymore. All because they want to achieve their tribal politics and, hegemony. Yansi, I say, you can't wish and yes, you're sorry be. Obia's home. Shame on to them. And the Attorney General, one more Ghana, as well resign. Maui, one more Ghana because we're China. Right. Eti Sansa when you have a fruit, Nama, Afenyo Markin, dare no say. Attorney General Yabrel, for audio Crumbra Bonti, Tung, Mon can't say Yabreno, Fabra Bonti, near Huntoye, and one no. Fabra, now pressure also so dear any resigning. Nanyas and Trona Mudini campaign when a chair say, as so with me I be a one yanocre. Yet mean trust my mom fat, and Moon be a moon will be a empire in your Juma. What I say? Oh, fees will be a bonia, funny court, go to court, period. Minority leader say, go to court or NDC for tone, Monco court and Yamontoye. Other Muslim court. Because more facts in the crown of the court. Emunya do a media propaganda. Say, yen tiasie, ye near some media moon. Judges in your money, because some way meet and this for about power and mekan. A judges in the Suono, Moko Supreme Court, Appeals Court, High Court. Ye monco de cases near it. Mumma judges in your money, period. Ade, ya bremo. muhu kotokuo mfa koranhye mu a dede nkwa na ko fight attorney general abechina na wo ye dede saa na ne na obia yi say you chese wo mu create impression ya bia to find a meaning. Me say the next target a chief justice. I'm telling you, the next target a chief justice, because omega ko try case 1 2 3 mfa omega say na maame no two corner justice two corner say kan ye wo moaye munyini free ho mu de ye nyina wa say na me say ka semwe. The next target so mu the case be ko enkoye mo omega target maame no chief justice omega target no all the emphasis we part what you from what this ba etimum ye nyina na Afenyo Markin say what there attorney general don na ka yi ni say fa audio chrono bra bonten ye hwe period. You're from what this year, but drop your comments. Send us who Afenyo Markin in the boldness. Send us who drop your comments now for share my wife. Me that's a power.